What's up, everybody? Kevin Duffy here of MassLive.com, joined by Doug Kyed of NESN to discuss day 6. It is day 6, right?
It is day 6.
Day 6 of
yes.
Patriots training camp. Biggest takeaway for me, a lot of the receivers are pretty nicked up and they're getting pretty thin on numbers. Doug, what did we see today with just the new injuries that we have at the receiver position?
Yeah, Chris Hogan left practice. He had to get his knee wrapped up with ice. Matthew Slater suffered some sort of injury and went away. We didn't see him. We don't really know where he went after he got injured. And then obviously Danny Amendola and Malcolm Mitchell already were working on a side practice field away from their teammates. Cody Hollister has been out. So there's 6 wide receivers left.
Right. And in addition, Julian Edelman was, I wouldn't say he left practice because it was at the very end, but he was very slow to get up after a contested play in the end zone where Jonathan Jones, the cornerback, ripped the ball away from him. Edelman took his time to get up. He kind of walked slowly over to the sidelines, tossed his helmet aside. Trainer Jim Whalen did look at him briefly at the end of practice, so we'll have to see tomorrow what Edelman's participation level is, but he looked like someone who was a little banged up as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And you would think that they would probably have to bring in maybe another wide receiver or two just to fill in that depth, but they already have 11 on their roster, so it kind of makes me wonder if they would be willing to do something with Cody Hollister, whether releasing him, putting him on IR, doing something like that. He did have a $20,000 guarantee in his contract, though, so I think that's why they have been hesitant to do that at this point, but we'll kind of have to see what happens there at the wide receiver position.
Yeah, part of it, I mean, Edelman, Cooks, and Hogan were basically taking all of the reps. Yeah. And Hogan was doing punt return. Hogan got 0 time off at all in these practices. So these guys looked just like pretty gassed.
Yeah.
And I know that these aren't, I don't think we're talking about serious injuries that they have, but they're being what I might consider slightly overworked early in camp.